Why do some people work hard their whole lives, yet never escape poverty? Why do some people rise from nothing, while others remain stuck in the same place for generations? Today, we're not going to blame the government. We're not going to blame the system. And we're not going to insult poor people. Today, we're going to talk about truth. The kind of truth that hurts, but also has the power to change your life. This is why poor people stay poor. Poverty is not just about money. It's deeper than that. Because if poverty was only about money, then winning the lottery would make people rich forever. But we've seen it happen again and again. People get money and still return to poverty. So the real question is not why don't poor people have money? The real question is, why does poverty stay in the mind? Let's talk about it. Or it is a condition. Many poor people don't just lack money. They lack belief. They grow up hearing, people like us don't succeed. Rich people are evil. This is just how life is. Over time, these words become truth in their mind. They stop dreaming. They stop trying. They stop believing that more is possible. And when your mind accepts limitation, your life will never exceed it. You can't rise higher than the picture you have of yourself. Point 2. Comfort with struggle. This one is painful, but important. Many people become comfortable with struggle. They complain about poverty, but they fear change. They know it's unfamiliar. They avoid it without realizing. They would rather stay in a painful comfort than risk an uncomfortable growth. But growth always feels uncomfortable at first. Point 3. Lack of financial education. Most poor people were never taught how money works, how to save, how to invest, how to build income. School teaches how to pass exams, not how to build wealth. So people grow up knowing how to work for money, but not how to make money work for them. They earn. They spend. They repeat. No plan. No vision. No direction. And without direction, effort is wasted. Point 4. Short-term thinking. Poverty forces people to think short-term. What can I eat today? What can I buy now? What will make me feel good this moment? But wealth requires long-term thinking. Sacrifice now. Discipline now. Patience now. Poor people are not weak. They are tired. And tired people choose comfort over strategy. But without long-term thinking, poverty becomes a cycle. Point 5. Environment and influence. Show me your friends, and I'll show you your future. Many poor people are surrounded by negative thinkers, constant complainers, people who mock ambition. When you try to grow, they say, "Who do you think you are? Why are you trying too hard?" So slowly, you shrink yourself to fit where you are. But you can't grow in the same environment. That keeps you small. Point 6. Fear of failure. Poor people fear failure because failure is expensive for them. They don't have safety nets. They don't have backups. So they play safe. Very safe. But playing safe in a dangerous world is the most dangerous thing of all. Every successful person failed many times. But poor people are taught to avoid failure, not to learn from it. Point 7. Waiting for a savior. This is the most dangerous one. Many poor people are waiting for the government, for relatives, for luck, for miracles. But no one is coming. And the moment you realize that no one is coming to save you, that's the moment your life begins to change. Turning point, emotional shift. Now listen carefully. This video is not to shame poor people. It is to wake them up. Because poverty is not a life sentence. It is a challenge. And challenges can be defeated. Many people you admire today started with nothing. But they changed how they thought, how they acted, and how they used time. What actually changes everything? Poor people stay poor until they take responsibility. They learn new skills. They change their environment. They stop waiting. They start building. Not overnight. Not magically. But step by step. The moment your mindset changes, your actions change. And when actions change, life follows. Powerful ending, call to action. If you are poor today, it does not mean you will be poor forever. But if you keep the same mindset, the same habits, and the same excuses, nothing will change. Poverty leaves when the mind grows first. This is the thinking room, where we don't lie to you. We tell you what you need to hear. If this message spoke to you, share it with someone who needs it. Because one changed mind can change an entire generation.